पिछली वीडियो ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ definition of lattice ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ discuss ਕਰੀ ਸੀਗੀ। Lattice is a poset in which each pair of elements has a least upper bound and a greatest lower bound। Lattice ਇੱਕ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ partial ordered set ਹੈਗਾ ਜਿਸ 'ਚ ਹਰੇਕ ਦੋ elements ਦੇ ਲਈ least upper bound ਵੀ exist ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤੇ greatest lower bound ਵੀ exist ਕਰੇਗਾ। In the previous video lecture, I have also explained how to check the least upper bound of two elements from a hash diagram as well as greatest lower bound from a hash diagram. And in a lattice, lattice is that partial order set in which every two elements has a least upper bound and a greatest lower bound. In the previous video lecture, we have also discussed so many examples in which the least upper bound of two elements does not exist. So that poset is not a lattice. So इसे ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ continue ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ this is the example before you have to check it whether it is a lattice. So you can check here B and C does not have a least upper bound because B and C ਦੇ ਲਈ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਐਸਾ common element ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਦੋਵੇਂ upward connected ਹੋਣ। C ਤਾਂ connected ਹੈ ਉੱਪਰ ਕਈ elements ਦੇ ਨਾਲ but B ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ connected ਨਹੀਂ। So B ਤੇ C ਜਿਹੜਾ pair ਹੈ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ least upper bound ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ, that's why it is not a lattice। So इस तरह दिया कुछ examples ਅਸੀਂ previous video lecture ਦੇ next ਅੱਜ ਦੇ video lecture ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ continue ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। Firstly, the notations are, this is the notation, the symbol A join B. This symbol is read as join. A join B, or you can simply write A plus B, or by this symbol. These all are the three notations to denote the least upper bound of A and B. And the symbol, this V, you can say this one, it can be read as join. इसमें ਅਸੀਂ join बोलते हैं। So join means the least upper bound of two elements. And next is this symbol is the reverse कर देता है symbol ਦਾ, इसਨੂੰ read किया जाता है meet, A meet B, or you can write it A star B. It is the greatest lower bound of A and B. So this symbol, this one can be read as meet. ਤੇ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ meet ਜਿਹੜਾ symbol ਹੈ ਉਹ read ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। So meet means the greatest lower bound of A and B. So these are the notations you have to remember because in the next slides, in the next theorems, we will use these notations repeatedly. So whenever you see this symbol, then you will know about the least upper bound, or if you write A plus B, then it is also least upper bound, or by this symbol A plus B, this is also least upper bound. Similarly, this is the symbol for greatest lower bound. These are the two symbols which denotes the greatest lower bound. Now, in the previous video lectures, I have also explained that we will come after in these three partial order relation, out of which one partial order relation is of divides on the set of integers. So in the relation of divides, the join means the least upper bound means the LCM of A and B, and the meet means, that means the greatest lower bound means the GCD of A and B. For example, we have a lattice D6. So its elements are divisors of 6, means 1, 2, 3, 6. So what will if you draw its hash diagram, it will be like this: 1, 2, 3, 6. This will be the hash diagram of this divisor lattice under the relation of divides. ठीक है, divisor वाली lattice का operation जेड़ा हुंदा वो divides हुंदा। So अगर मैं थानू पूछा 2 or 3 the least upper bound की है, then obviously it is 6. 2 and 3 are commonly connected with 6 from upwards. So you can also see here that 2 and 3 ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ least upper bound ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆਇਆ, यानी ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ 2 join 3 ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਇਆ ਉਹ 6 ਆਇਆ। This is also the LCM of 2 and 3. You can see it is the LCM of 2 and 3. So similarly, अगर मैं थानू पूछा 2 और 3 ਦਾ meet की है, यानी कि greatest lower bound की है, then it will be 1. दोवें दे दोवें commonly ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ element ਨਾਲ connected है bottom ਤੋਂ, that is 1. So ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ greatest lower bound है 1 है, meet 1 है, और ਤੁਸੀਂ check ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ meet ਆਇਆ, this is the GCD of 2 and 3, greatest common divisor of 2 and 3, or you can say HCF. So under the relation of divisibility, your least upper bound will be the LCM of these two elements and greatest lower bound is the GCD of these two elements. So next, the second one, the partial order relation usual less than or equal to, and we have defined it over the set of natural numbers. So for usual less than or equal to, what will be the meet and what will be the join? It is simply A join B is maximum of A and B, and A meet B is minimum of A and B. The hash diagram on the set of natural numbers for usual less than or equal to will be like this, because every two elements are comparable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every two elements are comparable. So its diagram is like a chain. This is also discussed in the previous video lectures. So obviously, if I say you to find the meet join of 1 and 2, it will obviously be 2, which is the maximum of 1 and 2. And if I say calculate the meet of 1 and 2, it will be the minimum of 1 and 2. So meet is minimum of AB and join is maximum of AB. And similarly, for the third partial order relation, that is the subsets. And the relation partial order relation subset is defined on the power set of X. So in this case, the join means the union of two sets and meet means the intersection. For example, if I say you find the meet join of singleton set A and singleton set B, so it will be A comma B, means the union of AB. And if I say you to find the meet of A singleton set A and singleton set B, it will be 5, because there is no intersection, there is no common element. So for the partial order relation subsets, you have to remember it is the union of these two sets and meet is the intersection of the sets. So commonly we will face these three types of partial order relation. So for these three type of partial order relation, I have defined their join as well as meet. So everybody has to remember all these three relations, and their join and their meet. So this is about the notations. Next जो है अपने को होने दिया theorems साढ़े को लागे. These are all the important theorems in the topic of lattices. So notations मैं already ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਹੈਗਾ. Star on the and meet on the, that means the greatest lower bound, and join the symbol on the, या plus the symbol on the, that means the least upper bound. So in the theorems we will now use these notations, and you have to find out what does the symbol means. So ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਇਸ theorem ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ A star B, so it should be clear to you it is talking about the greatest lower bound of A and B. And in this we have used the symbol plus, so that means we are talking about the least upper bound. That does not mean you have to multiply the elements or you have to add the elements. So star means the greatest lower bound and plus means the least upper bound. And in this theorem we have to verify that the greatest lower bound of these two elements A and B will be always less than or equal to, and the least upper bound will be always greater than or equal to the elements. A star B is less than or equal to A comma B, and A plus B is greater than or equal to A comma B for any two elements A and B in a lattice. So it is obviously, because if A and B belongs to L, we know that A star B is greatest lower bound of A and B. So A meet B or A star B, both are same, is lower bound of A and B. It is greatest lower bound, but firstly it is a lower bound. So greatest lower bound की ਹੁੰਦਾ है, जिन्ने भी lower bounds हैं उन्हां विचों सब तो ਵੱਡਾ कौन है? ਤਾਂ पहली गल ये lower bound ਤਾਂ है ही गया ना, it is a lower bound of A and B, और जे lower bound ਹੁੰਦਾ है, lower bound की हमेशा ਜਿਹੜੀ position है वो left side पे ਹੁੰਦੀ है element पे. So A star B is lower bound of A and B, so it lies on the left hand side of A as well as of B. So this is the first part. Now secondly, A plus B or A join B is least upper bound, LUB, least upper bound. And now firstly it is the upper bound, and out of all the upper bounds it is the least element. So if it is the upper bound, so upper bound always lies on the right side of the element. So A is less than or equal to A plus B, and B is less than or equal to A plus B. So we have get both the parts. We have gotten both the parts A star B less than or equal to AB less than or equal to A plus B. So moving on to the next theorem. Theorem number 2. Theorem number 2 is let L join meet. Now we will denote the lattice by this notation always. L is the set, join is the least upper bound, and meet is greatest lower bound. इस तरह ਅਸੀਂ कोई lattice है ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ denote करा करें. Be a lattice and ABC belongs to L. Prove that if A is less than or equal to C and B is less than or equal to C. अगर A element ਜਿਹੜਾ है ਉਹ C ਨਾਲ related है, B भी C ਨਾਲ related है, मतलब A related to C हैगा ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ and B related to C हैगा, then A join B is also related to C. A join B equal to A plus B is also less than or equal to C. We have to prove this thing. So how to prove it? Firstly, we are given A is less than or equal to C and B is less than or equal to C. Find out what is the common in between these two relations. The common is C and the C occurs on the right hand side. जेड़ा C है वो दोवां दे right side ते आ रहा है और जेड़ा element commonly right side पे आंदा होवे, always remember it is a upper bound. So we can say C is an upper bound of A and B. If C is an upper bound of A and B, but we know that A plus B, or you can say A join B, is the least upper bound of A and B. Now C is a upper bound and A plus B is least upper bound. So by name ही clear हो रहा है, it is only upper bound and it is least element from all the upper bounds. So obviously it will be least, so C will be greater than or equal to. Hence we must have A plus B least upper bound is less than or equal to upper bound, means A plus B is less than or equal to C. This is the theorem. Chalo, okay. Next theorem is theorem number 3. State and prove the following laws in a lattice. The names of the laws are absorption law, idempotent law, and commutative law. In this theorem, we will prove these three laws: absorption, idempotent, and commutative. So, firstly, what is the statement of absorption law? Absorption law की हुंदा है? पहला उदी statement one by one सारे नु discuss करांगे. So, absorption law दी जेडी statement है, वो ये है: A join A meet B is equal to A, and A meet A join B is equal to A. See here one thing, बाहर साडे कोल join है, अंदर साडे कोल meet है, और इहदे विच बाहर meet है, अंदर join है. That means पहली गल इन्हां दी ध्यान रखनी है तुसीं, ये alternative form दे विच होणगे, means अगर बाहर join है तो अंदर meet, और बाहर अगर meet है तो अंदर join. And one element is repeating. एक element इहो जिहा जिहड़ा बाहर भी है और जिहड़ा अंदर भी है. ये देखो A or A. So these are the two conditions for absorption law. One is बाहर join होवे तो अंदर meet, या अगर बाहर meet है तो अंदर join, और एक element जेड़ा हैगा वो repeated form दे विच होवे. तो आंसर जेड़ा आएगा that will be the repeating element. जेड़ा element repeat कर रहा है सी वही आएगा A. इधर भी A आ रहा है और इधर भी A आ रहा है. This is the absorption law. So you can also say that absorption, this word can be imagined as it is come from the word absorb, and absorb means जेड़ा किसी नु सोख ले. That means it means कि होया जदों ਅਸੀਂ A ਨੂੰ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ join करवाया तो A ने इस element ਨੂੰ absorb कर लिया, इस element ਨੂੰ सोख लिया, आंसर वापस A आ गया. Similarly you can say here A element ने इस ਨੂੰ absorb कर लिया, A join B ਨੂੰ, so answer A आ गया. So that's why it is called absorption law. So किवें प्रूफ करना है हुन इसनु? Here you can see A as it is है और A meet B. जिस तरह की previous theorem दे विच असी first theorem जेडी सीगी theorem number 1, ओदे विच असी क्या सीगा ना, A is less than or equal to A join B. A comma B less than or equal to A join B. मैं B दी गल नहीं करता, मैं सिर्फ कल्ले A दी गल करता. A less than or equal to A join B. तो A जेड़ा है वो सेम उरे आना चाहिए, वो आ गया. एंड B दा मतलब की सीगा सेकंड एलिमेंट, और सेकंड एलिमेंट B दी जगह ते असी किस नु लेता हैगा A meet B. So we can say A is less than or equal to A join A meet B. So also A meet B दी जे असी गल करिए, A meet B जेड़ा है वो less than or equal to A होएगा. Again from the theorem 1, the greatest lower bound of the elements is less than or equal to elements, and A is less than or equal to A ਹੁੰਦਾ ही है reflexivity दे करके. ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਆ ਵਾਲੇ ਦੋ ਐਲੀਮੈਂਟਸ ਦਾ ਇਧਰਲੇ ਸਾਈਡ ਜੁਆਇਨ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ और इधर वाले दोवें एलिमेंट्स का इधरले साइड ज्वाइन कर देना, मींस टेक ज्वाइन ऑन बोथ साइड्स, so you will get a join a meet b, it is less than or equal to a join a, and a join a is again a. Okay, the least upper bound of a and a, obviously it will be a. So you can see now from these two relations, a less than or equal to a join a meet b and a join a meet b less than or equal to a. You can see here दोवें एक दूसरे तो less than or equal to आए हुए हैं, and we know that in a lattice there is a partial order relation. So less than or equal to जेड़ा relation है partial order relation है, that means antisymmetric है. So we have both are equal, a join a is equal to a join a meet b. And similarly for the second part, for this part you can do, now in between there is a meet in between these two elements, so we can say a meet a join b is less than or equal to a. ਜਦੋਂ ਸੈਂਟਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੀਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਮੀਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਐਲੀਮੈਂਟਸ ਤੋਂ ਛੋਟਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਛੋਟਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਔਰ ਇਸ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਵੀ ਛੋਟਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਬਟ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੱਲੇ a ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ, ਸੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੱਲਾ a ਵਾਲਾ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ. And further a is less than or equal to a again by the reflexive property. Also a is less than or equal to a join b. Now one thing you see here, why we are saying a is less than or equal to a join b, because we need this thing in our proof, a join b. So we are comparing a join b with a as well as a with a. In the previous part we have also done the same thing, a meet b is less than or equal to a, we have compared a meet b with a and a with a meet b less than a less than a. And similarly we are doing in this part, we have two terms a and a join b, so comparing a with a and a join b with a. So a is less than or equal to a join b, also a is less than or equal to a. So in between we need the meet in these two terms, so take the meet of these two equations. On the left side you will get a meet a, and on the right side you will get a meet a join b. That means you can say a is less than or equal to a meet a join b, and we have this relation and now we have this relation, so both are less than or equal to from each other. Again by the antisymmetric property we have both are equal. So this is the first part of theorem number 3, that is the absorption law. Next part is idempotent law. So firstly the statement of idempotent law, which we have also applied in the previous part, a join a is a and a meet a is also equal to a. a join a भी a ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਹੈ और a meet a ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਵੀ a ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਹੈ. This is called the idempotent law. So ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪ੍ਰੂਫ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਦੇਖੋ, a is less than or equal to a join a, ठीक है, वही सेम कॉन्सेप्ट लगाया, ज्वाइन ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਐਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਤੋਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਗ੍ਰੇਟਰ ਦੈਨ ਔਰ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਟੂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਐਲੀਮੈਂਟ a ਔਰ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਵੀ ਸੇਮ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹੀ ਰੱਖ ਲਿਆ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਇਹੀ ਨੀਡ ਹੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ, ਔਰ ਮੀਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਐਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਤੋਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਲੈਸ ਦੈਨ ਔਰ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਟੂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਸੋ a meet a less than or equal to a by the theorem number 1. theorem number 1 ਚ ਇਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੈਰੀਫਾਈ ਕੀਤੀ. ਬਟ a join a, इसमें ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਰੀਡ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, is the least upper bound of a and a. join ਹੈ, that means least upper bound of a and a. ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਅਗਰ ਇਹ least upper bound ਹੈ और a meet a ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਵਾਂਗੇ, it is the greatest lower bound. now ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਉਰੇ ਦੇਖੋ, a ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਹ less than or equal to a ਹੈਗਾ, ठीक है, by reflexive property. That means you can say a is upper bound of a and a. ये upper bound हो गया ना, जेडी चीज राइट साइड पे आ जाए it will be the upper bound. a is upper bound of a, but a and a ਦਾ a join a की है least upper bound, ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਹੈ least upper bound और ਇੱਕ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਹੈ upper bound, ਤਾਂ less than or equal to ਚ ਕੌਣ ਹੋਏਗਾ, least upper bound छोटा होएगा, a बड़ा होएगा. लीस्ट अपर बाउंड कौन है, a ज्वाइन a, और कल्ला अपर बाउंड कौन है, a. सिमिलरली a अगर इस तरह इधरों ਅਸੀਂ राइट साइड तो पढ़ के लिखा अपर बाउंड है, ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ राइट साइड तो पढ़न ਦੀ ਬਜਾਏ ਹੁਣ लेफ्ट साइड तो पढ़िए इसनु, a लेफ्ट साइड ਤੇ आ ਰਿਹਾ है, so you can also say a is the, you can also say a is the lower bound of a and a. a is lower bound. So one number is lower bound and one number is greatest lower bound. So बड़ा कौन होएगा? Obviously greatest lower bound. So उरे A इस relation दे विच play कर रहे हैं lower bound और A meet A की है greatest lower bound. So you can see here from this and this दोवें एक दूसरे तो less than or equal to हैं, तो एंटीसिमेट्रिक प्रॉपर्टी यूज करके दोवें बराबर हो जाएंगे. सिमिलरली ए भी दोवें एक दूसरे तो लेस देन और इक्वल टू है, एंटीसिमेट्रिक यूज करके ए भी दोवें आपस इक्वल हो जाएंगे. तो ए सीगा अपने को आइडेम्पोटेंट लॉ. द नेक्स्ट इज कॉम्यूटेटिव लॉ. कॉम्यूटेटिव लॉ इज ए ज्वाइन बी इज इक्वल टू बी ज्वाइन ए एंड ए मीट बी इज इक्वल टू बी मीट ए. द कॉम्यूटेटिव लॉ दा प्रूफ बड़ा ही सिंपल है, बिकॉज ए ज्वाइन बी जेड़ा है वो लीस्ट अपर बाउंड ऑफ ए बी हुंदा, and we can also say it is least upper bound of b comma a. A comma b लिखो चाहे b comma a लिखो, that is the same thing. So it is b join b. Similarly, a meet b is greatest lower bound of ab. You can also say it is the greatest lower bound of ba. That means it is b meet a. So these are the commutative laws.